hun지끼지끼지끼의 띠야.
我操，无情！
Today I will tell you a story which is called The Comedic Chaos of Bartholomew Barty Higgins, a golden retriever with a brain that operated on a strict schedule of naps, snacks, and accidental shenanigans. Barty lived for three things: belly rubs, chasing his tail, which he never quite caught, much to his existential distress, and his beloved squeaky toy, Mr. Squeaks. Mr. Squeaks was a rubber chicken, battered and bruised from countless epic battles, and Barty treated him like a royal scepter. One fateful Tuesday, disaster struck. Mr. Squeaks, during an especially vigorous battle, was launched into the depths of the dreaded lost sock abyss, also known as the space behind the washing machine. Barty, realizing his beloved comrade was lost, entered a state of canine panic. He attempted to rescue Mr. Squeaks with a series of increasingly absurd maneuvers. He tried to squeeze his fluffy bottom behind the washing machine, resulting in a comical wedging incident that required his human, Sarah, to use butter as a lubricant. He then attempted to use his tail as a grappling hook, which mostly involved him spinning in circles and barking at the wall. Finally, he decided to employ his super-sniffing powers, which led him on a wild goose chase around the house, sniffing everything from Sarah's slippers to the cat's litter box, a grave mistake. After hours of fruitless searching, Mr. Squeaks remained lost, and Barty was left with a lingering scent of cat litter and a profound sense of failure. Sarah, feeling sorry for Barty's loss, decided to cheer him up with a new toy, a giant roll of butcher paper and a box of washable, non-toxic dog-friendly paint. Barty, initially confused, soon discovered the joy of paw painting. His first masterpiece was a Jackson Pollock-esque splatter of muddy paw prints across the living room carpet. His second was a vibrant abstract expression of his tail chasing frustration, which involved him rolling around in the paint and flinging himself against the walls. Sarah, returning from the grocery store, found her living room transformed into a canine art gallery. Barty, covered in paint and looking immensely proud of himself, presented her with his masterpiece, a giant, paw-printed mural of chaos. To Sarah's surprise, her friend, an art critic with a penchant for the absurd, declared Barty a canine visionary. Barty's art was featured in a local gallery, where it was hailed as a raw expression of the canine soul. Barty, oblivious to his newfound fame, spent the opening night trying to eat the hors d'oeuvres. Barty's artistic career was short-lived, as he soon discovered the joys of chasing squirrels again. However, his brief foray into the art world had given him a taste for the dramatic. One rainy afternoon, Sarah ordered pizza. Just as the delivery driver arrived, a gust of wind sent the pizza box flying, landing in a muddy puddle. Barty, seeing his human's distress, decided to take action. He grabbed the pizza box in his mouth and, with the determination of a canine knight, attempted to deliver it to Sarah. However, his enthusiasm outweighed his coordination. He tripped over his own paws, sending the pizza flying through the air. The pizza landed on the head of the delivery driver, who, covered in cheese and pepperoni, looked like a defeated gladiator. Barty, oblivious to the chaos, wagged his tail triumphantly, believing he had saved the day. Sarah, mortified but also slightly amused, apologized profusely. The delivery driver, after wiping the cheese from his eyes, couldn't help but laugh. Barty, meanwhile, happily licked the pepperoni off the driver's face, convinced he was receiving a well-deserved reward. Though his intentions were always noble, Barty's execution was, as always, spectacularly disastrous. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it, and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.